The federal police report charging Jair Bolsonaro and 36 other people with an attempted coup d'etat is now under review by Brazil's Supreme Court. On Monday, Justice Alexandre de Moraes, who leads the so-called coup inquiry at the court, is expected to send the report to the office of the federal prosecutor, which must decide whether to formally charge Bolsonaro and the others or dismiss the matter. The report includes an examination of the violent events of January 8, 2023, for which hundreds have already been convicted, when a mob of Bolsonaro supporters stormed Brazil's main seats of power in defiance of the election won by current President Luiz Inácio Lula da Silva. That defiance took on new dramatic tones this week as the federal police announced 5 arrests tied to a plot that included alleged plans for multiple assassinations, including Justice Moraes, Vice President Geraldo Alckmin, and President Lula himself, who addressed the matter during an event on Thursday.
Sou cara que eu tenho que agradecer agora muito mais do que eu estou vivo.
I'm a person who has many reasons to be thankful for being alive. The attempt to poison me and Vice President Alckmin didn't succeed, and here we are. I would like to say something important. You remember that during the elections, I said one of my wishes was to bring Brazil back to normality, to democratic civility.
A civilidade democrática.
In addition to the investigation into the attempted coup, Jair Bolsonaro has also been charged in other 2 federal police inquiries this year, the case of the Saudi Jews and the vaccination card fraud. The Jews investigation involves gifts Jair Bolsonaro received from the Saudi government, which he allegedly tried to sell for personal profit instead of adding them to the government's inventory. In the other case, the former president is accused of using a fraudulent COVID-19 vaccination card to enter the United States back in December of 2022. Brazil's federal prosecutor, Paulo Cabral, has stated that he wants to consider all 3 inquiries before deciding on formal charges, a decision expected early next year.
I think that some people can consider that Bolsonaro is really being persecuted, but, when you consider the whole scenario, and a larger part of the population and all the evidence that's being presented to people, I think that we have a lot of reasons for a large majority of the people to not consider that Bolsonaro is being really persecuted.
Bolsonaro responded to the latest charges on X, promising a legal fight. In a country still very much politically polarized, it's as yet unclear how this matter will play out and the impact it may have on Brazil's political future. Paulo Cabral, CGTN, Brasilia.